What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku, back in the building. Latest chapter of Bleach came out, and it was alright. It was alright. A lot of questions, no answers. But you know what? Oh, that's my phone. I forgot to put this on vibrate. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, a lot of questions that need answers. And this is like, the way they explained in this chapter leads me to have questions for the series as a whole. Every single arc, I have a question now. So, we see him go like half hollow, half normal, I guess, or Quincy, whatever you want to call it. And first thing in Orihime's mind is, holy shit, is he about to go batshit crazy again? Ichigo turns and was like, hey, Trick, relax. It's still me this time. And automatically she's like, oh my god. But that's not what I got questions about. Is he says like balance. It's all about maintaining balance. Old man Zangetsu is his Quincy power, and then his hollow represents his Shinigami power. When the fuck did a hollow become Shinigami powers? Hollows are what Shinigamis fight. Am I right or am I right? Arankars are what Shinigamis fight. Am I right or am I right? So, his dad isn't a hollow. Am I right or am I right? So how the hell did his half-inherited power from his dad turn into a hollow? That's a whole nother entity. Like, what the? A hollow is not Shinigami. A Shinigami is, you get your sword. Your sword has a spiritual manifestation of whatever they think suits you best. A hollow is not the equivalent of having Shinigami powers. A hollow is the Mundo, the things that kill humans, the vengeful spirits. That's a hollow's power. Take any of the Espada. That is a hollow's power. Take any of the Gote 13. That's a Shinigami power. Take Ichigo's dad. That's Shinigami power. Don't try and play this off. And his hollow form should not be the equivalent to his Shinigami powers. That's where I take major issues. That's where we have a problem, my boy. Cool. Zangetsu, Quincy power, that's what he's been using the whole show. So why don't you just say he's not a Shinigami at this point? If he's using a hollow and he's using Quincy, why don't we just say he hasn't even tapped into an ounce of his dad's powers yet? We got a Quincy, we got a hollow, we got Shinigamis. Those are three separate entities that have been fighting this whole time. You can't just mash a Shinigami into a hollow. No, it's not gonna work, boy. Don't do that to me. But besides that, the chapter was actually kind of fire. He's starting to fight Yuash, and Yuash was like, you know what? It's time to pull out my sword. So he pulls out a sword and he's like, Ichigo, with this meager strength, you can't even hope to pierce me, boy. Get that weak shit out of here. That's kind of what he said. And then Ichigo's like, Zan, get to the attention. Nope. Grand Ray Zero. And like, you see like the power in his horn. And then Yuash is like, holy shit, this isn't a Getsuga Tensho. It's something else. Blah! And he gets blasted by Grand Ray Zero. First of all, props on that, Ichigo. You used a Grand Ray Zero. Again, that's something a hollow, an Arankar, and a Espada, that's something they use. I've never seen a Shinigami use a Grand Ray Zero, which goes to my point that he's not using Shinigami powers, you stupid ass bitch. I'm getting angry at the fact that they tried to play us like that, but, you know, I'm not an angry person, I'm not a mean person, maybe a little bit to the trolls, but, you know, that's not who I am, that's not who we are. This is all about us. This is about me and you right now. We're here. But overall, I actually kind of enjoyed the chapter more than I have the past year. Again, we still haven't seen Ichigo's dad or Ishida's dad. Why the hell did you show me them 2 chapters ago if you're not going to pick up that story? We also don't know what happened with Hatton Clogs in the explosion. We don't know what Hitsugai and Byakuya is doing. We don't know how Kenpachi's faring with his mangled body. We don't know what Captain Matsuchika is doing with the left arm of God or Soul King, whatever. Whole lot of stuff that they just left open. I hope they remember to close them correctly and don't try to screw the pooch on this one. But hey, it's Bleach. Anything goes nowadays, right? What did y'all think of the chapter? Comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget, share with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your granddad, your cousin, and your favorite uncle. If you don't share it, then that means you don't like me. And listen, I invested all this time and love into this relationship. You gonna like me. No, you're gonna love me.